So now we get to the main event, which will be Roman Reigns versus LA Knight for the WWE
Yeah.
Undisputed Universal World Heavyweight Championship. I'm just saying
Oh,
that's what Paul Heyman calls it. Um, the unfortunate part about this is I'm very excited about this match. Overall, I cannot wait for the pop for LA Knight. Like I just
oh my
it's
God.
crazy to think, like, I know that he said it too on SmackDown during the contract signing, but like it is insane to think about where he was a year ago at this point and where he is now. Like we just got a Bray Wyatt return a year ago. Um and LA Knight was kind of like just returning as LA Knight. We were seeing the end of Max Dupree, and it took a while because even when they got to Royal Rumble, no one really cared about LA Knight except for a few of us.
Yeah.
And I
It was
said
having
us
a
because it was us.
Oh, it was us. Yeah,
Yes.
but yeah.
So it
Bastard
took a
beast.
while, but like to think that he's now like a year later facing Roman Reigns is insane. So I'm going to soak in that moment as an LA Knight fan, and I'm going to be excited for him and for that. I'm just it does kind of suck that it's going to be that he loses this match, and I get it. You know, they don't have a long enough rivalry, enough story behind this to take the title off of Roman and put it on LA Knight. So I get it. It's not the time. But it does kind of suck, like, going into this match knowing that he's going to lose, but I am thinking that it's going to be a good match, and I think there could be some twists in it, which would make it a
There's
little bit
absolutely
more
going to
fun.
be twists.
You know what would be kind of sick is if that one ends in a DQ that makes LA Knight win, but Roman retains. How sick would that be? Because that would be like kind of putting, okay, we need to wait, but still that would be kind of a sick finish for LA Knight, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it would be a very sick finish.
Yeah.
There has to be twists in this match, and I've already been thinking of one. What if this match has JD getting involved, both Judgment Day and McDonough in a way?
I don't
Because
think
that's how
so.
Paul Heyman makes a deal with Rhea, so they both stay on top of their shows.
I mean, I just don't know that they need all of that. I mean, for Roman to retain, it's like Solo. If Solo wins, then Solo can come out. Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't know that they need to have, just if we're thinking, if everything that we've said earlier happens, I just don't know that every single match basically needs to have some sort of like outside interference.
Interference.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like that doesn't make
That
direct
is way
sense.
too
I mean,
chaotic. That is way
yeah.
too
So
chaotic.
that's why I'm saying, like, I think the Judgment Day are definitely going to have their hands in a lot of stuff that happens, but I don't know that they'll be involved in this because, like, they have no reason to really, other than trying to align themselves with the bloodline, but they don't have any reason to take stuff out on LA Knight or to help Roman in this instance. It's not like, I mean, especially if they're trying to be supportive of Damian becoming champion, why would they want to help Roman? Because if he's going to possibly cash in, you don't want Roman to like come out, like
Yeah, it's true.
totally fine. You would want him to be beaten down, if anything, because you know that he's going to win. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I could see. Yeah, I just there's like, at the end of the day, we want to be entertained, and we
Mm-hmm.
want to watch the best pay-per-view possible. And when you have predictable finishes, it's
Yeah.
tough to get excited in that aspect. So
Yeah.
your mind does start to wonder about how things will end and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And with the fact that this may be the one offer right now for LA Knight, but you have to think he's ultra hot, like white hot right now
Mm-hmm.
in WWE and actually in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you continue that? Maybe like, is it, oh, he's now going to take 2 weeks off, 3 weeks
Yeah.
off, and then you have him come back and, he's got his eyes set on someone else? Do you just reignite the fire by having his next opponent or someone in the Judgment Day or Bloodline interfere? It's just, there's so many avenues it can go down, because it's like, all right, well, the story is Roman Reigns is going to win this match. He has
Yeah.
to finish his story. And I I don't know. I for a long time said I wanted to sit back and just enjoy the bloodline for what it is, but I'm getting antsy here in apparently the bottom of the third inning. Like, I don't know what inning it
Well,
is anymore, Sarah.